Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pass somewhat off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Hullet. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he was quick to react. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Cross needs to be good. Cleared without complication. Hops for safety. And here's Pedri. He can get that clear. Nicked it back promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's...
Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Hullet with the short one. Oh, he's been flattened there. Kashima Antlers have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries to pass it through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rodri. He's a sharp little ball here. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Batistuta. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely feet. Great ball, and he's in here. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Ayo Om Ben, habis ni Om Ben.
They've played it short. Showing good feet. Kashima Antlers are looking to go forward now. Oh, strongly challenged there. No goals as yet. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's gone for a throw-in. Vieira. Oh, that's nice. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's onside. Oh, sweet feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a
Bang,
free kick.
iPhone. Ini bukannya mobile Om. Ini konsol Om.
I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
15 minutes till half-time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Vieira. Cafu has it out wide and in space. This looks promising. And he's straight
Lawannya
offside.
galak, body terus om. Body charge. Apa maksudnya kali? Tarkam. Aduh, Pedri.
Rodri. Batistuta.
Bawa dia kan.
And that could set him on his way.
Ayo.
Pass isn't the best.
Gayanya
Ball has bounced loose
selangit.
now. They get a throw in. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
Dapat atuh.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, umpan rahasia tuh om. Umpan rahasia nih. Aduh. Astagfirullahaladzim.
Rodri.
Tahuan.
Kashima Antlers are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Now it's Hullet. Shot could be on. Seedorf, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking for options for movement.
Palas om.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Enak.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Saya body doang.
How would you review the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Kashima Antlers have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kashima
Antlers have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Messi. That is good alertness. Cafu.
Ngapain ke situ?
And it's Batistuta.
Boleh Toto angkat dong.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rummenigge is onto this. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, cracking ball.
Astagfirullahaladzim, tinggal shooting doang.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Seedorf.
Great
ball if he can get there. Batistuta! It's in! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're kicking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely
kalau orang kayak gini biasanya tambah jahat tuh kan. Kalau udah menang jahat ini sih karakter ya.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Now it's Hullet. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product and quickly.
Astaga kan. Lihat kan.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Sekarang jahat. Lawannya jahat dulu. Status aja dong om, sama om siapa? Status sama siapa? Status sama siapa om? Sorry.
Substitution on the field. Bale is eyeing up his options in the middle. Number 10. Now, trying to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And he's there to get it away. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Number 7. And here's Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
He rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
R1 apa om?
That's a half-decent
Status sama siapa?
So, third corner of the game.
Nggak kelihatan, aku lihat komennya dulu. R1, status skill. Oh.
And it's been taken short.
Bukan double touch malah begitu om. Serang.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Astaga. Tungguin dong.
And now the breakaway.
Kena.
Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Banyak gerakan-gerakan yang masih.
Maldini calmly anticipates. Oh, it's Bale!
Astaga, Bale.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Batistuta looks to get on the end of this.
Marcel. Oh, Marcel.
And here's Bale. Now there's a fine ball. Mbappe!
Ya.
Should have equalised.
Okay.
Mbappe was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Nice.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nggak bisa
Chance here to
one-touch pass.
counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Halo.
Musiala.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Goes for a shot!
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Who's going to get there? And he's following up!
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Thuram cuts it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
R1 dua kali juga lagi. R1 dua kali apa om? Aku larinya R2 kan? R2 kali.
But neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How do you look back on the game?
Om Ben Asyir main konsol apa main mobile om? Turun lagi bu. Sprint 2 kali. Oh R2 om. Om Ben Asyir tadi ngajakin Eni nih. Ayo masuk dulu lah. PS oke. Konsol. Oke. Masuk om. Sliding juga. Iya, sliding enak banget bener. Bocil. Bisa, bocil. LBC. Novir, boleh. Ada rasa takut nih kayak gini nih, Bung. Kayak Om Ben. Dapat pekalele dong dia. Pekalele box to box, enak gak Om pekalelenya? Yes.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Things
have got underway here pretty promptly.
He's playing. Getting up. Gak nyampe dong umpan.
And they're quick to get it back. And he gets rid in a hurry. Out for a throw. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Very nicely done. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Match up dong.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more disciplined than people credit him.
Kusanov. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And that's put paid to a promising move. Passing nice and neat.
Aduh.
Rodri. And here's Hullet. Picks out Rummenigge.
Astaga, Rummenigge.
Collective sigh of relief from the defence. Looking to play him in.
Hey.
Azar.
Ini maju banget ya.
First quarter of an hour gone.
It's
been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cafu.
No
change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And no, he's seen through all of that. Pedri, very much a man of this moment. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's been taken short.
Hey.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
Apa rasa aku doang ya yang dari tadi kayaknya ketepis mulu nih kalau misalnya ini fenomenal finishing loh.
Rummenigge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross from Rummenigge.
Fenomenal finishing, tapi kok
Indonesia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
Yeah.
Bellingham. Now it's Eto'o. Now, can they get him away? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Some really good ball movement. Vieira.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gerrard. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Rummenigge. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In he goes again! Surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Not the most accurate pass. Kimmich puts his foot on the gas. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Hullet. And now the breakaway. Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rodri has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Pedri. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Yes.
Van Dijk does well to stand firm and defend it. And he's been shifted off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
So
we reached the halfway point.
Kashima Antlers really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Rumi-nya nggak mau shooting roket shooting. Fenomenal finishing kan, tendang di atas di luar kotak penalti, kemungkinannya gol.
So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Let's Stojkovic.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Out
of play for a throw. Kashima Antlers come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Rodri. Stojkovic. Nicely shaped ball. He's through
Ram.
here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Let's go.
Looks to get on the end of this. And it's Roberto Carlos. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Roberto Carlos. The pressing's intense.
Astaga, pelanggaran dong.
Kimmich
Gak
defending
ngerti
his corner
Konami nih.
stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here.
Sorry, harus take out.
Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Bellingham.
He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is lovely. Mbappe, there he goes, motoring forward.
Mbappe, maruk banget kamu, Mbappe.
Bastoni gets across and deals with it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Bikin.
Referee's given a throw. And he's had it nicked away.
Still first time.
Pedri!
Astaga.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Gullit with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Hey, sabar, Fan.
Kimmich makes the interception. Looking for the run. Gullit being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oi.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through.
Tadi lagi aja.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Tadi formasi enak loh sore tadi.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Indonesia are down to 10 men.
Sialan.
Substitution on the field. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And another try!
Astaga.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure
Om Ben,
in the end.
finishingnya bapuk, aku juga bapuk, Om. Sama-sama bapuk kita. Kita duel finishing bapuk nih.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's charged, surely!
Done.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Roberto Carlos goes short. Header! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Vieira. Crossed in once. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Ngerti deh.
Cafu. Now it's Mbappe.
Silverstone.
Eto'o chasing after it. He's on it. Can he get away?
Astaga, umpan gitu doang segitiga. Sedikit loh itu segitiganya.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Enak main.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may...
He's had a shot!
Itu dia.
Save the best for last! You give him an inch, and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Kashima Antlers take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Musiala with the foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. It's a good 30-35 yards out, this. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Kashima Antlers clearly now in lead preservation mode. Cafu, time added on 4 minutes. Throw in. Gets a good foot in there. Makaleli.
Yes.
Aims beyond the defence.
Aduh.
And it's Gerrard.
Aduh.
Gerrard powering forward here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the...
Kartu merah, kalau kartu merah nggak bisa golin aku juga itu. Ini Rumi. Aneh Rumi nih. King power. Tambahin deh king powernya deh. 92 tuh. Gas. Your match on. Oke Om Ben, gas. Oh, harusnya pakai ini ya. Marcel turn. Gak ada Marcel turn ini, gak ada. Ini gak ada. Ini gak ada Om. Marcel turnnya gak ada Om. Gak ada yang punya Marcel turn Om. Sidov ada. Terus siapa lagi? Coba. Kalau ada yang punya Mas Shelton, kita coba statue ya. Sorry, Cat.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Hey.
And already we're underway here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gives it back. Tries a shot!
Stojkovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Distributed tidily. And it's Stojkovic. Closing in on... And Batistuta! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Indonesia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Van Dijk clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot. And he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of the foot is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Formasi yang ini. Certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's De Jong. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Pinches it off him. Rummenigge. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looking to play him in. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Gullit with the short one. Cafu. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Bastoni calmly anticipates. So what can they make of this?
I wouldn't fancy playing up from these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cafu. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the cross comes in. It's a mighty effort!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gila kipernya ini sumpah. Oliver Kahn sekarang gacor banget ya. Aneh di eFootball 26 nih, ngerasa nggak sih?
Rodri. And it's Stojkovic. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Back into the middle. Oh, good spread. Kimmich, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Rummenigge tries to pass it through.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Eto'o.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, nice.
Thuram cuts it out. Makalele kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vieira wins the duel this time. Dink through. Rummenigge receives it in a...
And
the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Gullit goes short. Kashima Antlers can try it again now. Number 3 coming up. Oh, that's neat. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Jong is the team's great visionary. Kusanov gets good distance on it. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, super ball. Now the delivery. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good for him.
Stojkovic. And he plays one through. And it's Kimmich. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Kashima Antlers are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he's intervened well there. De Jong. Stojkovic.
Kashima Antlers are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And that was nowhere near his best. Makaleli. Rodri. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, that has not gone well. Gerrard. That ball looks a good one. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Yeah.
He's in a great position here. Opts to play it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Statue.
Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. De Jong, he's picked his way through. And the shot! And it's there! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Can he get it through? Takes a shot!
Nice.
Cleared without complication. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Stood up well to him there. Tries to play it through. Batistuta showing good feet. Vieira makes the interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good read, needed to be.
Indonesia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining
De Jong lagi aja.
Looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky
goes for a shot.
Astaga.
De Jong gets flagged offside.
Maldonado.
Roberto Carlos. Now that looks a decent ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Maldonado.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
No, no way through. 75 minutes played. Nicely weighted ball. And the finish!
Gila sih. Oliver Kahn. Susah banget golin Oliver Kahn,
the two-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Kashima Antlers are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And he's been shifted off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Dia narik pasnya nggak jadi, Om.
And it's Stojkovic. Vieira. Gerrard. Oh, what has happened here? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
It's playing.
Well read, nice interception. Rummenigge looking for the run.
Jong lagi aja.
He has found the way through. De Jong!
Astaga.
And that would have been some goal.
De Jong clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
That has been cut short. 2 minutes to be added on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Batistuta. And here's Gerrard. And this is Batistuta. Stojkovic! And that's that. Kashima Antlers can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here.
Sure, thank you, Om. Parah ya. Orkestrator tapi nusuk banget sih itunya. Siapa? Satu lagi si Sidov. Nah, ini perlu dia nih. Sidov. Ini dia statue nih kata Om. Sorry. Nah, ini Marcel turn. Cari yang punya skill Marcel turn. Ini dia, buset, kiper aku punya, lihat. Stokovic. Oke, ini ada masalah. Oke. Oh, siapa nih kita? Oh, Iniesta ya? Iniesta ya harusnya. Iniesta. Oh, siapa itu dia? Gulit. Oh, kurang nih ya gulitnya ya. Tiga masa tapi.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shot a goal!
Mbappe.
Delivered all right! And Kashima Antlers take the lead. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Semen bullet header.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Matius.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gattuso.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely intercepted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Gattuso. And it's Messi. Cruyff. Good driving run. Messi!
Ooh.
Pedri. Kashima Antlers are looking to break at pace. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And he was quick to react.
Elek nih, Matius. Semangatnya dia.
Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. And he's running through. Shapes to shoot. Goal!
Wah,
A
ditempel
quite
gitu.
incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Kashima Antlers are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Law. Dumfries. Ball driven towards the far post. And that is expertly dealt with. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's Hullet. Kashima Antlers looking to pass their way through. Iniesta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Build up.
Scholes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gives it back. Ambitious ball here. Messi. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cafu. Vieira. And it's Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pings in across. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Thinks about the shot. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi, looking to play him in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's on it. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Chance for a shot! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Kashima Antlers find a position of real strength now. Messi, good take, and is he in? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Kashima Antlers really could have done without this. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And the pass is intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pull it. Passing nice and neat. Iniesta for Messi. Who's looking wide. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. And he's been shifted off it. Mateus. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Kashima Antlers are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Kashima Antlers head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Let's go.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Dumfries.
Dumfries did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Scholes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. This might spell danger.
Oh.
He's come in hard. Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Bullet had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pedri, big header! No mistake!
Dong.
And they are cruising away. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Mengenakan De Jong. Coba kita tes.
Mateus. And here's Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
Roberto Carlos. He gets big. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
De Jong. Dua ya? Dua aja.
Cambio di giocatori.
Kashima Antlers have their second corner now. Cruyff clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's put paid to a promising move.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
Yeah.
spettatori.
Law running with the ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. So what can they make of this?
Mana kamu?
Kashima Antlers needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly done.
Osimhen.
Danger averted for now. Looking for options for movement.
Osimhen.
Oh, what a climb! Kashima Antlers, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Costa Curta. And it's Doué.
Osimhen.
That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. He's having a shot.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Osimhen.
Dumfries with the clearance. Played back in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Law. Here's Scholes.
Low.
Cruyff.
Low.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Law. Oh, it's a nice idea, but
Nggak
the
nyampe dong
execution was
umpan-umpannya
lacking.
tuh.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Osimhen. And it's Scholes. There's a sharp little ball here. Doué. Osimhen. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Vieira. That's a cute ball.
Osimhen.
And it's in. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all.
Doué dong.
Pass, perfectly delivered.
And a chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
They've played it short. Dumfries receives it in a good position. And there's the shot!
Il numero 25, Beckham.
Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. And it's Beckham. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Inter Milan playing for pride here, a match surely beyond them. Mbappe. And he welcomes it in, picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Very nicely done. That is good strength. Lovely feet. Doué.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we're done. Kashima Antlers, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Mbappe on the score sheet 3 times.
Sidov tapi 75 dia. Delapan oke kali ya, 8 ya. Dia apa sih? Nominal pas.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
Das.
Game on.
Game on.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Bebeto. Oh, that's fabulous. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Okay, interesting. Palmer! Seedorf. It's Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. Has a look and plays it forward. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters.
Climbs up big! And it's
Cheddar
goal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So, a breakthrough already. It's Bebeto. Can he get it through? Palmer!
For Palmer.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Referee's given a throw. Quarter of an hour played. Can he get on the end of this? Takes a shot! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Kashima Antlers are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh.
Kashima Antlers have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Big chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that's it.
Oh, damn.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.
Begitu aja tuh. Link up. Tuh, ada yang mau mabar nggak guys? Open mabar. Waduh. Dumpisnya begitu dong.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Bola adalah teman.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
It's great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
Wait, just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
And in this day and age where inverted wingers are the norm, he's someone who can hark back to the old days.
He slings it in. Up he goes!
Waduh, iya.
Foden. Ruben Neves. Now it's Hullet. Loose ball now, and there's a change. Oh, what has happened here? This time, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Kashima Antlers would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Now it's Drogba.
Hey.
Azar. Kaka. It's a pretty loose pass. Seedorf. Great skill, that's nice. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That has been cut short. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, it's Seedorf. Shot could be on. Can he finish?
Astaghfirullahaladzim.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Hullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Nilsson. Hullet. That is a brilliant interception.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. It's Drogba! Goal!
Drogba.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Just Drogba.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Darwin. Kaka. Now it's Azar.
Diangkat,
Can he get
jangan.
it through? Vieira. And they can counter here. Now it's Pedri. Nedved. Ball driven towards... Oh, what a climb! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Seedorf, kejar kamu tanggung jawab Seedorf.
Oh, that was vital. Ledjed. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Pedri. He's in plenty of space here. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Drogba picked out brilliantly. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Darwin. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he was quick to react. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pass somewhat off target. Pedri crosses. Nice interception, well timed. Foden. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Seedorf. And here's Drogba. Pedri. Hazard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Played into the box. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hazard batted in a wide position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Kashima Antlers have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption. He rises!
Oh, begitu, link up.
2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Kashima Antlers are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Kaká stood up well to him there.
Aye.
And here's Mbappe. Threads one in.
Kashima Antlers are clearly enjoying a very good spell.
Okay.
The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Okay.
Brilliantly cut out. Cannavaro. Danielson proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Pedri could move up a gear here. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Goes
for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless!
Tentang pakai smart assist, umpan enak banget. Umpan. Sebang.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And that's it.
Oh, udah. Ini bukan pemain, Bang.
We both wish you a very good evening.
Un petit rappel, chers spectateurs, n'oubliez pas l'opération caritative organisée autour de ce...
Enak mana, Pak? Maurin atau Martinez? Maurin atau Martinez? Kok Martinez? Mourinho atau Amorin kali? Danu? Mas Walid lawannya. Apa sih Danu? Mourin apa Martinez? Ini aku pakai Amorin. Tapi aku pakai quick counternya. Tuh, kan out wide. Aku pakai quick count. Kita lihat lawannya pakai long ball kan. Aku pakai out wide. Strato. Enakan Mourinho. Enakan Jose Mourinho. Danu.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Tapi dipakai sama Messi.
And we're underway.
Yalah bubar akun bansos itu.
To go cross field.
Good switch that.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Steaming on goalwards.
Dulu pada pokan.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Ya ampun Om. Gila. Om Cus nih ya.
Reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. Chance!
Astaga.
Rodri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Caceres calmly anticipates. And here's Batistuta. Mateus. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vieira. De Jong. And it's Thuram.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's
Carlos tak nyampe, Bu.
That pass isn't the best. Drogba. Shapes to shoot! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Good read, needed to be. De Jong is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Matthias! And that is goal number 20. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Kashima Antlers go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the...
It's Drogba! And yes, it's there! Again, in a choice, they are soaring! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Kalau ini padepokan kolor hijau kan nih,
take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Half an hour played now. This looks promising. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Offset home.
Knocks it into space. And this is Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! And that's a throw-in. Now it's Dumfries.
Dumfries, dapat.
Another throw-in. Fired deep towards the back post.
Drogba.
Batistuta. That's Caceres. And it's Rivaldo. Can he get it through?
Umpan rahasia.
Rivaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Can he latch on to this? And he's onside. Big chance! In for the pieces! That really would have raised the roof.
That's just outrageous imagination, Peter. To even try that. Crazy.
Rummenigge. That is ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Dumfries, crossed into the middle.
That's just playing it safe.
Carlos pengen nyundur. Ngadi Carlos.
Aimed in towards the centre. He's there to get rid. Van Dijk cuts it out. Look at the space here. And the shots! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Referee's had a look, and he's
Mana Om Surya. Om Surya kita kok apa aja apa ya?
Looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Kashima Antlers, 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow?
Siapin utama aja kalah.
Here's the start of the second half.
Bansosnya begini oh gile.
Played into space. Rodri. Rummenigge. Manchester United finding their path.
Ampun, ampun Rumi.
Who's going to be first to this? De Jong. Chance here to counter. And this is Drogba. Rummenigge. Played back. Shot could be on. It's Drogba!
Drogba dong.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Andik.
And he's intervened well there. Azar. Now it's Azar. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth. There's the shot! Vieira. Mateus. And the counter is on. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get a...
Can he finish? Lacking in accuracy.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Mateus gathers from the goal kick. Rummenigge. Now it's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Drogba. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet.
Yeah.
Oh, he's enjoyed that.
Only
He
crossing.
evidently loves the contest. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Drogba touches it back. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Rivaldo, who does have an assist to his name. And it's De Jong. And here's Drogba. Rivaldo.
Drogba lambat banget Om.
Now it's Batistuta.
Sama kayak Batigol nih Drog modelnya dia.
And he was quick to react. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's away. Oh, super. And a chance! He's got a goal!
Drogba yang lambat, kita gantiin Drogba.
They are cruising!
Drogba itu ganti, poke in the ball.
And he had plenty of it.
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Kabur boleh nggak boleh dong. Nggak boleh kabur. Kata Om Surya nggak boleh kabur.
Kashima Antlers are at the peak of their powers.
Lagi pakai akun ini buat nyamar ya. Tuh apa depokan.
Mateus, passing is crisp and sharp. And he's managed to get free.
Aduh.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just about up to 75 minutes. Strokes it back. Roberto Carlos could try...
Hey,
What's he doing here?
Aduh.
The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Irwin has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Roberto Carlos looking to play it into the box.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Masa BB itu yang nendang aneh-aneh aja. Oh, tendangannya bagus dia. Coba kita tes bagus.
And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Roberto clearly thought he could deceive the keeper, but not like that.
Kashima Antlers are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Hey!
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Darwin. Now this could be a chance. Oh, this is a great position. Shot a goal!
Aduh! Oh, lolos di siapa itu?
A horrible blip. A horrible blip. A situation utterly
Gila ya.
that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Kashima Antlers really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago.
Chris.
Already he has scored.
That's just as the man...
Can he finish? And somehow he kept it out. Kashima Antlers with the corner. They're first. They've played it short.
Oi.
He's free. He has a decent chance.
Astaga.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Bisa nggak pakai double touch yang ini? Double touch.
And it's Seedorf. Well seen.
Ngapain Seedorf gitu kan?
Really well and stopped it.
And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Villa. Thuram.
Sendirian dia. Switch flank.
Mateus, and he shoots! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football.
And there goes the final.
Okay, thank you, Ketua.
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.
Hancurkan parah nih Surya. Thank you, Om Cus. Coba-coba formasi link up, apa link up. Tapi nggak jelas sih link up menurut gue ya. link up, close up. Pantesan geragu. Formasi link up. Kita ganti lagi deh, jangan pakai formasi link up. Formasi gini aja. Formasi quick counter aja deh. Nema. CF nih ada. Coba CF. Yamal ini Yamal apa sih? Bridge cooler, buset. Finishing. Buset, balance-nya lihat. Bridge cooler. Biar nggak kemana-mana, kita anchoring dia. Nggak bisa tapi anchoring kalau pakai formasi ini. Jos. Kalau targetnya dia apa? Di capture lagi. Robot. Iya, kita tunggu 23 ya, login ya habis ini deh. Yamal. Harus ada Yamal dong, sama Messi dong.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Let's go.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown
Lawan
here. The support
Indonesia
is in
ya.
great voice, and there's a
Enggak.
real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Aduh. Yamal.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
In what regard?
Well, with his pace, skills and his overlapping
Yamal.
runs, he effectively revolutionised them.
Yamal!
Oh.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Kashima Antlers would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Mateus, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide. Mateus. And here's Osimhen.
Nice.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he
Pelanggaran
tried to
tuh,
score.
Bang.
Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start.
Messi.
Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Oh, chance for a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason
Yamal.
we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
1-0 Om. Box.
Tunisia are already chasing the game.
Kecil.
They didn't envisage that. And this is Bebeto.
Bebeto.
It's got away. Can he finish?
Uhuy, terima kasih.
Vieira. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Hey.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat
Hey.
at all. Now it's Bebeto.
Well, that's good defending.
Hey.
He squeezed the play, and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played into space out wide. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mateus. And here's Yamal.
Eish.
Well, the movement
Wow.
is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, this is a great position. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, he's tripped in right on the cusp of the penalty area. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it.
Awaja dia.
He has spurned it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Yes.
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that.
Astaga.
Now it's Mbappe. Back into the middle. Mbappe.
Mbappe. Hey.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And the counter is on.
So kamu,
oh, that's well spotted.
Gak masuk barang itu.
Spread it left. Hazard has it in a wide position. Yamal. No, that's been intercepted. Defending was strong and firm. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. Crossed into the middle. Goulet. Now Ruben Diaz. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mana, bu?
Can he get on the end of this? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Kashima Antlers clearly should have gone for the
Dapat
easier
skip
pass.
apa?
Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi receives it in a wide position. Kashima Antlers are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And here's Yamal. He might be in here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well read, nice interception. Bebeto. Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe.
Ampun.
Effort.
Gila, bisa begitu.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Indonesia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And this could be the final action of the first half. That's not going far. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Substitution on the field.
Kashima Antlers are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Number 14, Bale.
Eh bang, tidur kau ya.
So we're into the second 45. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Ngawur mainnya.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's through, it's one-on-one. Shoots! And he's done it!
Ngawur
Well, it's
kamu, man.
hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Yes. Yes, Mourinho.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper
Strip
think
to
he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Kashima Antlers get themselves into the lead. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, it's Bebeto.
Good
Lovely pass,
ball.
but can he get there? And he
Good ball.
shoots! It's in! They're level in
Gila,
a
bisa lolos
trice!
sih.
Well, going behind has
Tiga
simply
game.
triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Can he finish?
Walah.
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Bagus nih.
Yamal being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He is through here. He's having a shot.
Tahu bisa
Oh,
gitu.
and he's
Hey.
following up. They want to be quick to recover this.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Dumfries.
Wow,
Almost
bagus.
an hour gone.
Kontrol bolanya buruk.
Can he get onto this? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing
Astaga,
stare.
dibikin leg.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Hazard. And Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's great chance!
Mampu.
It's there! And again they hit the front. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Curang ya.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Kashima
Ayo.
Antlers
Curang
take
kamu.
the lead. He's going for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's looking wide. Hazard. Ball's gone out of play.
Juga lama banget ini sih.
Kashima Antlers, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Dumfries.
Dumfries. Messi. It shapes to shoot!
Mampu, Messi.
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. He has given that the lot.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity.
Akan
You just don't
tampil,
stop those,
kencang,
Peter.
aku kencang.
So the lead now
Nanti tinggi
is
doang
2.
sih.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see.
Chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the
Sini
moment.
habis dong.
Indonesia have their second corner now.
Ya,
Big
main
chance!
bang.
Oh, should have put
Curang
that
main
away.
jaringan.
So,
Oh,
third
report
corner of the
foul.
game.
Habis ini.
And this is Hazard. Takes a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Gak enak loh sumpah. Dumfries. Yo. Yamal, ganti Yamal. Ganti Mbappe. Yo.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So,
Guys, kalau ketemu ini report nih guys, main jaringan dia guys.
Messi. Number 18.
now it's De Jong. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Coming on the
David
field.
Villa
Ajak
providing
dong.
an outlet on that flank.
Alexander Arnold. Number 3. Frenkie de Jong.
It's skewed away.
Mbappe.
Ah,
Number 17.
Seedorf. Well, they could break here.
Substitutions taking place.
Roberto Carlos. Kashima Antlers finding their passes. He could be in here. Now, can they get him away? Great ball, and he's... Bale! In he goes again.
mampu.
Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here.
Curang kamu.
Simply breathtaking stuff. And he's only too
Jaring.
grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
It's starting to look like a done deal. Tries a shot!
Goyang dompet tuh.
Nakamura shifted it to the flank.
Ih, gaya kamu.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere,
Curang,
but
make
they'll have
gaya
to go
lagi.
again.
There will be
Now it's
5
Kane.
minutes added time.
Bang, nggak gitu konsepnya bang.
Bale. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Dos.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, he got himself into a great position. That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Report kamu di sini.
Kashima Antlers clearly now in lead preservation mode. Kimmich was in no mood for any of that. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best...
Jaringan dia. Report. Data modification. Mampus kau. Memang enak Dumfries tuh lama mundurnya, kaku aja lah. Osimhen juga kurang, Osimhen. Kita butuh goal pitcher yang kacau. Trio. Cannavaro. Kiper pakai topi, pelanggaran itu. Coba jualan gaming.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Chooses to go crossfield. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely feet. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Messi.
Messi situ dong. Salah.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Yeah.
Andrew Cole, Jim, is surely one of the finest strikers of his generation, isn't he?
Well, his numbers, Peter, in league football would certainly suggest as much. Perhaps his lack of success at international level means he's sometimes overlooked, but I would take him over most.
And when we look at the rate at which he did score goals over the course of his career, it's pretty hard to argue with that. Oh, that's nice. Another chance from a corner.
Go.
Kashima Antlers with the corner.
See gaming.
And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle.
Oh,
what a climb! He scored! And Kashima Antlers take the lead. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he
Are
did.
you...
He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Nice.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Maldini. Kashima Antlers are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Kashima Antlers clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pedri tries a shot!
Mm-hmm.
And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. Nice control. Messi. That's good play.
Messi, gocek bola, Messi.
Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. De Jong defending his corner
Kedua,
stubbornly.
saja
Stood up
saudara-saudara.
very well to his man.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Probing pass.
Tiba-tiba dah.
Thuram makes the interception.
Tiba-tiba umpannya begitu.
And it's Pedri. Mbappe.
Nice.
Danger averted for now. Hops for safety. Cafu has it out wide and in space. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go
Split
away feeling
banget,
pretty
Messi.
good about that one.
Umpan
A
temannya
case
sendiri
now
loh.
of complete control. Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. Oh, that's fabulous.
Sorry.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Eh,
Now it's Eto'o.
There will
Oh,
be
he had to
one
make
more
that,
added
and
time.
he did make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cafu. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Kashima Antlers will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Thuram. Gets a good foot in there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cafu moves wide and looking to get onto this. Pedri!
wow.
Oh, that's a waste.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly
Pedri.
what's required when on the counter-attack.
Tries to play it through. He's on it. Can he get away? And he shoots! Great football, shot and save.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Rafael Leao! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Thuram. Kashima Antlers are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing,
Oh,
I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Jaringan lagi kan orang.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now he's got space here, and that could set him on his way.
Totong angkat dong bola. Set.
They've scored! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Of course, there's a question mark over the keeper on his near post there, but it was such a clever finish to spot the gap and find it.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Nicely weighted ball. He's in a good shape to shoot! Goal! And he is just ripping it up. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what...
Takes a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, what a mistake!
Leo, lakay Leo. Ampun, lakay
Hoisted in.
Leo.
And there's the shot! And the counter is on. Looking for the run. And that's put paid to a promising move. He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Can he get it through?
Mbappe.
That's the kind of movement.
Ugal-ugalan gaming.
Decent chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there.
Ba't
The only
mangyari
thing
o meron
missing
pa?
was the finish, of course.
Sige, tubukan mo. Ewan, sige.
And it's Roberto
Chance.
Carlos. That looks a cracking ball. And this is Roberto Carlos.
Wow.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got away. Turns and goes back. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Thuram. Ah, he's given it away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. De Jong. Messi. Played back. Pedri.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get on the end of this? He can run onto that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that is expertly dealt with. Cole. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pedri. And that's a... It's Eto'o! And that is a truly outstanding save. Corner number 2 then. Kashima Antlers have the chance to go the other way.
Messi dari belakang. Tuh, bisa nggak Messi? Dari belakang.
Good play on the left-hand side here. That is good strength. Oh, such a clever touch. Could go all the way here. Lovely bit of skill. That is a superb rearguard action. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very...
Apalagi divisi 1 nih. Ugal-ugalan lagi aja apa ya? Ugal-ugalan gaming. Ugal-ugalan gaming lagi tuh. Let's go.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Now that looks a decent ball. That's good play. Has a look and plays it forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, it's Batistuta. It's a pretty loose pass.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the and a chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Kashima Antlers clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Takes a shot! Kashima Antlers leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rummenigge. Over to the left. Now the delivery. Rummenigge is flagged offside. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, well measured. Tele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there.
Decent chance! Now it's Mbappe. Kashima Antlers are looking to break at pace, and that could set him... Mbappe! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Batistuta. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedri. Mbappe, shot a goal! Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really...
Messi! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Kumamoto really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Ugal-ugalan din.
Mbappe. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Pelé. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great position.
Shoots! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Kashima Antlers certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. And it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, that's neat. And now they can spring out of defence. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cafu. Some resolute defending there. He's had it taken off him. Rummenigge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Kashima Antlers, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And here's Batistuta. Great ball, and he's in here. Brilliantly cut out. Pass somewhat off target. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Looking for options for movement. He's being urged to shoot. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Oh.
He's a sharp little ball here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this. And the shot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Kashima Antlers really could have done without this. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Pele. Great defending, strong and determined. Vieira. And it's Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. This looks promising. Oh, good-looking ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Batistuta powering forward here. Aim forwards. Now it's Pele. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Not the most accurate pass. Pele, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri aims beyond the defence. There's no flag. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Pele! And here comes the corner. Cafu can get it clear. Kashima Antlers have the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well played. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lam threads one in. Cafu. Nicely weighted ball, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's on it, can he get a Rummenigge? And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Dijk. And it's Maldini. Thuram. Van Dijk. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Can he finish? Goal! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Pedri.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7.
This is threatening to become a really good game. It's Bale!
Kashima Antlers can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Bale. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Substitution in progress.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. Delivers the... He rises! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming in this.
And the finish! He's got a goal! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was...
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless...
Full player. Let's go. Wih, Yamal. Kamu mikir. Poinnya gede tuh. Apa poin apa? Poin apa Om Ben?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Liverpool, kakak ingat saya.
Expectations
Mana, Om?
and decibels both rising fast here.
Banyak
Things
yang
are
di sini.
heating up and we'll be getting underway
Main
very soon.
divisi ketemu.
We have already started here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bang.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
Wait.
They have every right to be.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well.
Satu dulu.
Big chance!
Oi.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Let's papuk.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation and he reacted very well then.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And he's having a go. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very
Lamine
good. You
Yamal.
can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
There's the header. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hey.
And it's Rodri.
Pengen kejar.
It's a goal kick.
Durian nih bang.
Cafu. Some good work on the right flank here. Cruyff receives it in a good position here. No, that's been intercepted. So it is still 0-0. Odo. He's intervened well there. Barcelona were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Adams. Rooney. Now it's Torres. It's a good ball out wide. Yamal's cross. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's in a great position here. Picked out, great chance! There it is! And Kashima and
Foto dulu, Bang.
the lead. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Kashima and Close are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's really well manoeuvred. Cruyff, Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beraldo. Odo. Rodri. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Nedved. Roberto Carlos.
Hey. Salah kamu ya.
Nedved gets into a good position. Roberto Carlos. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Aduh,
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Kashima Antlers clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Kashima Antlers can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rooney. Nicely shaped ball. That's good vision.
paham nih konsep.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Situ.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Kashima Antlers go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open it.
Just the goalkeeper's a bit... Real chance! And he hits the net! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Searching pass he's played there. Messi. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Cafu. Rooney. And that's a... Can he finish?
Aduh, aduh.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Okay, sikat lagi dia.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Cruyff. Messi, he's being urged. He's had a shot!
Tackle lagi Tom.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the lead now is 2.
Sendirian aku
There's
dia.
only one team in it at the moment.
Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Kashima Antlers grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh no, this does not look... And the finish! In for the pieces! And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Odo. And it's Azar. Tries to play it through. Guardiol. Vieira. Nedved. And it's Nedved. That looks a good ball through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Adams. Bastoni. Odo. And Adams.
Makasih bang.
He is through here. Big chance, corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 18. Suarez.
Roberto Carlos plays it short.
Messi.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Coming on the field.
Can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. But that is as far as they're going to go. Now that's a fine challenge.
Substitution in progress.
Yuk, open mabar. Oh, gacha dulu abis ini, Om.
There will be 5 minutes added.
5 minutes to add. Oh, somewhat off
Maju
target.
dong dari itu. Semua orang gak jelas ini, Om.
Adams. And it's Conte.
Oh. Ketemu Joe Victor belum, Fikri?
And Guardiol.
Lepus.
Now,
Udah
he's got
ketemu Joe
space
Victor
here.
belum kamu?
Pedri is wide and looking to get onto this.
Formasi kayak gimana, Om Fikri sekarang?
And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result.
Ntar aku mau ganti. Belum, kemarin menabrakin pakai aku malah ketemu. Ini males banget saya pakai 4-3-3. Satu match lagi nih divisi 1. Tanggung banget ini. Sekali lagi deh. Tanggung nih divisi 1. 19. Tadi berapa? 19. 97 ya. 18. 1 berapa sih? Aku pakai formasi back 5 lagi sekarang lagi ngejar WS 30 7 lagi. Buset. Langsung enak ya mainnya aku kalahan terus di awal-awal loh. Tujuh kali kalah tuh, sekali main 1 draw, 1 lose, 1 kalah gitu aja. Baru enak nih, tadi dikasih tahu siapa nih, Mali. Pakai DMF katanya. Dia lagi nggak nemu gameplay Tapi kalau nemu gameplay sih enak banget, gacor. Jos. Musuhnya back 5 quick on. Player. Set depannya hold semua. Dia F2. Kamu gacha nggak player baru? Fikri, gacha nggak player baru kamu? Makalele yang enak ya. Lampard kurang, Drogba kurang. Aku Drogba dapat kurang. Akun Bodur 3 mau aku gacha nih si Leo. Leo. Eto'o. Gak ada soalnya di akun itu Eto'o, Snyder sama. Ini ya kan? Gacha ya kamu ya? Tunggu yang mantep dulu Zidane besok katanya ya? Apa aku nunggu Zidane aja? Messi.
Now it's Cruyff. And here's Messi.
Yang belum pernah keluar, iya katanya nggak boleh yang dua-dua ya. Dan ngasih tahu katanya. Jangan kalau udah punya.
And it's been taken short. Hangs it. Oh, what a climb! Big moment, massive goal.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely.
Eto'onya RMF ya aneh ya, bukan CF
making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Sharp, simple, satisfying.
Buset, tiba-tiba angkat ke atas gitu loh itu.
I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Kalau smart assist lawannya sama kayak kemarin nggak masih nggak? Didiemin aja gitu
Scholes. And this is Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. Chips it through. Suarez has it out wide and in space. Shot a goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And claimed it back swiftly. And this is Son Heung-min, played out to the left flank. Can he get it through? And this is Son Heung-min. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Yes.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played into space out wide. He gets big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Just eases him off the ball. Nedved tries to pass it through. Oh, that was vital. Kashima Antlers leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Look at the space. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Great ball, and he's in here. And a shot! And again! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through. 30 minutes gone. He's had it taken off him. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. It's a promising position. Now the cross. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Skrip itu nyata, saudara-saudara.
Kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And he cuts out the supply. Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
There's the shot! Suarez gets flagged offside.
Suarez.
Indonesia have got it back and they'll have another go. Kashima Antlers looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nedved does well to get it back. And here's Suarez. Closing. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Suarez.
Thuram gathers from the goal kick. Scholes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Cruyff. Knocks it into space. Big chance! It's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give...
And the first half is done.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Oh, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Let's figure out this. Masih terbaik.
And we're off again.
Roaming flank ya, roaming.
Now, can they get him away? Messi. Vieira. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Son Heung-min. Played into space. Good ball over the top. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And here's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Ooh. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's on it. Can he get away? That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Lewis who takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Kashima Antlers grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And this is Messi.
Messi.
Scholes. Azar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Azar. Looking for options for movement. Azar. Nedved. More and more pressure on the ball here. Maldini. And it's Roberto Carlos. That pass isn't the best. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made...
And the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini spots it and intercepts. Tries to play it through, and it's been played through. Lovely feet. Son Heung-min. Lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's burnt, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He is just caressing the ball. Messi proves just a little bit too strong.
substitutions taking place.
Susah bang, Messi itu diambil
A
bang.
moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Messi goes short. In comes... Gets his head on it! And that should get the job done. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Bellingham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's being urged to shoot.
1 minute added time.
Chance! And it's in! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision. The added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Kashima and Klos are enjoying their moments of collective...
Satu bang. Skill. Wah, 7 dong skill. Langsung kontrol. Squadmu kadang pakai kadang enggak. Trik apa lagi ya? Setting tackle perlu dong. Chip shot boleh. Heading boleh. Tiga lagi ya. Messi-nya ya. Divisi. Nakal. Obat finishing ada. Nakal. Si Carlos dikasih nakal shootnya. Di ping. Flip flop.